I want to tell you a little story, and I want to tell it to you while it's still fresh in my mind. So some of you might remember that last summer when I was in the States, I had this compulsion to paint hearts. I didn't know what I was going to do with them, but I painted heart after heart after heart. I painted it on wood at the time. And I just couldn't stop. I don't know what it was. It was like my therapy. I painted all these hearts. And I gave some away. And then when Thanksgiving came along and I had this whole collection of hearts, I did I auction them off, or I sold them and used the profits, the sales, not the profit, the sales of the hearts to fund tons and tons of tulips. And then we went and delivered tulips to people who were stuck at home during Thanksgiving. So most of the hearts are gone. And then I was like, okay, that's why I made hearts all summer. Well, in the last week or so, I'm starting this urge to come again. Make hearts, make hearts, make hearts. But I'm thinking, what am I going to do with them? I'm here, I can't sell them. I don't know, but the urge is coming back. And I think the whole, Israel-Palestine thing is swirling in the back of my mind. And somehow my response is go make some hearts, which is not necessarily a very useful response, but I've learned to follow my heart, and in this case it's telling me to make hearts. So I went to figure out how I was going to make hearts. I don't have my wooden supports, which are usually what I paint on, birch, but I thought, okay, I'm going to use cardboard. So I went to the papeleria, what is that in English, the paper store, and I bought a big sheet of cardboard. And then I needed to find a way to, it's getting windy around here. Then I needed to find a way to cut it. So there's a wonderful nonprofit in town, and they had told me that they had a paper cutter. So I showed up with my big sheets of cardboard, and showed them my big sheets of cardboard, and they said, oh, no, our paper cutter is very small, it can't cut these, it's for like regular size paper. So like, shoot, what am I going to do? But they said, but the lady in the back who does a lot of art projects, and she might have one. So I go in the back, and it's like a wonderland of creativity. The stuff in there is amazing, what's being made and sorted and created and invented. And there's a woman there, and I explained to her what's going on, and I'm wondering if maybe she has a big paper cutter. And she said, oh, no, I don't, but I can help you. And she's busy. I mean, she's surrounded by art projects. She looks like she's the goddess of the workshop, and she's got tons of stuff to do. But no, she says, I'll help you. So she goes out and gets a ruler, an X-Acto knife, and a Sharpie. And we go to a table, and she said, what size do you want? So we decide on 15 by 15 centimeters. And she starts cutting by hand in the middle of her day when she has all this stuff going on. And she's cutting me these little squares of cardboard. And finally I said, I can take it from there if you want. She says, okay, great, you've got it. Do you need anything? Call me, here are the tools. And I stayed there, and I cut all these little pieces of paper, which I'm going to show you in a second here. I had my feet in the pool, so let me see. Here they are. Where are they? Here they are. Where are they? And I have this pile. Where did they go? Oh, here they are. I have this pile of cardboard. Let's see. All these little cardboard pieces, and I have lots of them. And now I can go and paint hearts, which are not going to save the world, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I need to make them. So I'm sure the why will be revealed later, the secondary why. The first why is that I need to make them. But so I wanted to share with you this bit of kindness that was extended to me today. And just the sweetness of, stopping what you're doing midday so you can just help someone. Here's two hearts.